It's ASMR Toys time, where we join our two loves, ASMR and toys. So in this edition, I have another Star Wars statue. So these are Bishoujo, or I can't quite pronounce it, Bishoujo statues. So Bishoujo means beautiful girl in Japanese. And these beautiful, intricate statues are really, really popular in Japan. And I think when we take a closer look, this one, you'll see why. So we will be taking a look at her. Now, in the previous video, we had Mara Jade, who we featured and put together. So if you'd like to see the video where we show her in more detail, you can check on that related video. So in this video, we are doing Jaina solo. So I'm going to start by showing you the box. You can take a closer look. So this is by the company Kotobukiya from the Art FX collection. And I will be reading you the back of the box so you know a little bit more about the story of this character. But first, I just want to show you the box. So here is the side, and you can see the incredible detail work of this illustration. It's absolutely gorgeous. And here is the back. So here is the back of the box. And then again, I'm going to be reading you this section in just a moment so that you know the story of this character. And then, of course, we will be putting her together. So, a Kotobukiya Japanese import. So, first up in the new Star Wars series is ace pilot, Jedi warrior, daughter of Han Solo and Princess Leia, Jaina Solo. One of the most popular characters in the expanded universe, Jaina has appeared in numerous novels and comic books that take place after the events of Return of the Jedi. And now she comes to you in a fantastic Bishoujo statue based on an illustration by the master Japanese illustrator Shunya Yamashita. A skilled pilot who became a member of the illustrious New Republic Rogue Squadron at the age of 18, Jaina Solo strikes a casual pose in her iconic orange flight suit, the same outfit worn by pilots for generations, including Luke Skywalker in the Battle of Yavin. But the pretty young Jedi puts her own spin on the uniform, wearing it stripped down to the waist to reveal her tank top. Meanwhile, she holds her helmet in one hand and her flight vest and lightsaber in the other. So, let's take a closer look at this beautiful statue. So let's go ahead and open up this box. There's a little tape here, so I'm going to just cut through that. So that I have a frame of reference, I'm going to keep the box over here. I will give you this illustration. You can see there. So, let's begin. So I'm going to remove our little instruction package here. So, once I unbox all my pieces, I will go ahead and open this up. We will read the directions first this time. Okay. So this first piece is her hand with the vest in it, and take a look at the detail just on this one piece. It's incredible. So, taking a look at this vest, you can see the detail work in the texture on the vest. And also, as we have this piece coming out, there's texture here too. An incredible attention to detail. Also, her fingers, again, the detail work. And you can see the vest in a little 360 circle there. So I really am just amazed by the detail work of these Kotobukiya statues. They're absolutely beautiful. Moving on to my next piece, I have her helmet. And what I like about both of these pieces is that they've already attached onto her hand, so then we'll be able to put her hands. She's already holding these things. Again, incredible detail on the helmet here. So you can see the stripe across the top. It's actually indented here. It's not just painted on. You can see the sign of the Rebel Alliance there as well. This is her pilot's helmet. And this little symbol on the side, again, is a great example of the incredible attention to detail. These lines are just hairline in thickness. And there's some more detail work here on the top of the helmet. Okay. So next up, we have the top of her body, and she is just beautiful, beautiful face. And again, incredible attention to detail on the hair and her eyes, her adorable, cute little nose. And I love that the finish on the skin, it may be a little hard to see, but it's like a matte finish. So it actually has a very skin tone like quality, and even attention in her cheeks, giving her a little blush. But you know, when we think about many dolls and miniatures, the skin is actually very shiny, and that takes away from the realistic aspect of this matte skin. And again, the attention to the detail in every little strand of hair is excellent. So I'm sure she'll look a lot more comfortable once we put her together. Let's go ahead. Okay, So here we have the lower half of her body. It actually does stand up on its own, which is very neat. So, once again, the pants show incredible detail. We have the shadows in each of the creases of the folds, her ammo down here on her boot. I can turn the bottom around so that you can see how this looks from the back. And again, we have the aspect of this wind-blown look. So we had that on Jaina as well, with the wind-blown cape. So I love that aspect of these statues. Kotobukiya has really captured the moment here, right? We actually see the wind blowing and all of these shadows. So I'm going to set this aside. And our last piece is the actual footstool itself. So it does look like she stands on her own, but it's always nice to have this little footstool as well. So we will be placing her on that. Now this time I want to go ahead and open up the insert that was included here. Okay, so here we have the package insert, which includes instructions for how to construct our Bishoujo statue. And we have, again, these little footplate inserts, which is very neat. I don't speak Japanese, I can't read Japanese, but I think it is a beautiful, beautiful language, and certainly beautiful to look at as well. So I actually really enjoy just looking at the Japanese written on the insert as well. So I'm going to keep this here so I can use it as a reference. So continuing to open the package. Oh, this is neat. So we have the clear one that says Star Wars. Now this one is plastic, it's not paper. And really love the effect there. This one is more like a laminated paper, and it's more matte on the back and shiny on the front. And so again, we have these two little foot plates we can interchange. Now, I personally like this colorful one for the Rebel Alliance, so I think this is the one I'm going to use. So what we do here to open the foot plate, so you just use this little clip here to pull that apart. And just take our insert, put it into the top piece, and then again aligning these little sides, we will replace the bottom piece. So there we go. Now we have her little foot stand all constructed. Now we're actually going to begin constructing Jaina solo. So I'm going to start from the bottom up, actually beginning with the footstand. Now, I love these Kotobukiya statues because every piece is very intricately made to fit in with the other pieces, so you know that it is very secure. And again, the attention to detail not only in the artistry itself, but also in the construction of this statue. Okay, and there we go. Now this is a 1/6 size model, and I will be measuring her before we're done today, so we can see exactly the height of this model. Again, the pieces fitting together very tightly. It's very secure and high quality product. So we will begin with this left hand, which is holding the helmet. Again, these pieces fit together with incredible precision. So now for the other hand, which is holding the vest. Okay. So here she is. Jaina Solo, the daughter of Han Solo and Princess Leia. She is absolutely beautiful. I love the detail in the hair. I'm going to go ahead and spin her around a little so you can take a look at each different angle. I just love the attention to detail both in her coat falling off to the side, the wrinkles in her shirt, her hair, the vest, and I think maybe my favorite part of this statue is actually her helmet, which has incredible detail as well. This is just beautiful. So now I'm going to measure Jaina. Again, she's a 1/6 size figurine. So from stand to the top of her head, it looks like she is about 9 inches tall. So she is about 9 inches tall from the base of the stand. Then if I just measure the statue alone, it looks like she's about 8 3/4 inches tall. So it looks like she is a little taller than Mara Jade. Can put them here for comparison. The first thing I noticed is that Mara actually has these high-heeled boots on, whereas Jaina's boots are not quite have as much of a heel, so that's probably why she's taller. I think that Mara has my favorite boots. I love these boots. Would do anything for them. But I love the detail. Again, you can see the same detail in her little jumpsuit here, as is in the cape, which is where actually, for a second, you think that it's fabric. It doesn't even look like plastic. It is plastic, of course, but again, the details in the shadows, in the folds and creases of this fabric just look fantastic. So we can take a rear view comparison as well. And again, if you would like to see if you'd like to see Mara Jade up close and personal, you can check out the previous video where I was unboxing her. And I don't know, let me know which of these ladies is your favorite. If you are going to order one for your collection, which one would it be? Or maybe after watching these videos, you'd like to have both in your collection. But let me know. I think because of how much I love her boots, that Mara is my favorite statue. I am just addicted to these high heel boots. But this one is beautiful as well. I am happy to have both to look at here today. Thank you so much for watching today. I hope that you will subscribe to our channel so that you can come back and join me again soon. We'll be unboxing and showcasing several other beautiful statues and other toys. So leave your comment voting between which of these statues is your favorite, and I look forward to seeing you again next time. Have a beautiful day.